Welcome to another episode of Woulda, Coulda, Shoulda. I'm Scott Epstein, and this is a very special guest I have. I'm not going to tell you who it is because it's secret.
I'm a secret.
That's Victor Webster. He's in sci-fi movies and stuff. He does jiu-jitsu. Kick your ass. We're going to talk about UFC
177.
177, that's G. She's off camera.
Hi, G.
It's Labor Day and she's in labor right now. And the first fight we're going to talk about would be Tony Ferguson versus Danny Castillo. And Victor's going to show how Tony Ferguson could have broke some shit.
Alright, they came off the cage, and he went for kind of a Kimura, and they ended up in this position. Right here, we had his back. Tony had Danny's leg between his, and he went for a Victor roll, which looks something like this. We're going to go really slow, and I'm going to come across here. Now, Danny had his hand around his waist, you can see like this, but Tony had his leg here, and was going for the leg knee bar from here. Now, this is much harder to get here because he's got so much momentum and so much room to wiggle his arms out. So, immediately you need to fish your arm through and put it underneath the armpit. Now he's got no room. He gets a tap here. Or what he could have done, he could have sat up for the toe hold here, grabbing on the toes, figure four lock right here, and now turning it this way. Or he could have sat up to here, still with his hands around his waist. He can still sit up to here, grab the heel. This is a heel hook helper. Josh Barnett showed me this one. You grab the heel, you cup it, rather than just a regular heel hook, you can straighten his leg out from here and pop his toes out. It's really hard to get that submission from here, which is a normal heel hook position. You grab over the toes, grab your own wrist, and now you just sit backwards and you go for the toe hold here. So there's three finishes with the knee bar under the armpit. Boom, toe hold here, boom, heel hook helper right here, boom. All from that cinch around the waist, leg lock position, from the Victor roll where he rolls.
Those are all things that Tony Ferguson, even though he won, woulda, coulda, shoulda done to have won a lot quicker and cooler. And the next match we will talk about is Shayna Baszler versus Correia. I think I said that right. I guess I'll do it on you.
Yeah?
Way too big, but whatever. You guys like 260. It's 100 pounds more than me. But anyway, so as a point, Shayna has Correia locked up, going for an armbar. Now she has her legs nice and high here, but her feet are crossed the wrong way. And what I mean by wrong way is the arm she's going for, well I'm going for, me being she, if the leg is on the top of that arm, there's less pressure. Meaning, if my left leg would be crossed on the bottom, it clamps and traps that shoulder way worse. So she's fighting for this arm, and it's being protected. Where there is more space, I don't like that. She would have needed to switch. But either way, this arm is dangling out there protecting, and this leg is out wide. All she needed to do, what she woulda, coulda, shoulda done, she came to Planet West LA, took a lesson. Anyway, what she could have done is swung this right leg on top, reclamped, and this arm that's protecting is now the arm that she's attacking. Bam. So again, she's going for the right arm here, and the legs are crossed the wrong way. It's just less pressure, especially when the arm's being trapped and protected. It's less pressure. But this right arm, or left arm rather, my right leg, needs to be on the bottom the way it is, but you have to make an adjustment and recross, put on the bottom, because now this arm's already still out. Keep acting like you're going for that right arm, but in reality, you're going to take that left. Pop, pop. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, Shayna Baszler. And that's all I feel like teaching you today. But G wants to say hi.
Come on in, G. Stop having labor and come in for 1 second.
Why?
She had twins on Labor Day.
Look how good she looks.
Here's fast. Okay.
Hi.
That's a special appearance. Sit down.
Okay.
Thank you, Victor Webster.